Hello everyone, and welcome to Night Sky Notebook for September 2021. My name is Peter Detterline, and these are the great events that are happening above your head this month. Let's begin with some moon phases. New moon will be on September 6, first quarter September 13, full moon September 20, around the equinox, and third quarter September 28. If you live in a dark sky location, you definitely want to try to find the zodiacal light. It's not that difficult as long as you have a good dark sky. That may be the biggest problem you run into. Now what you're looking for is this cone-shaped light coming up from the horizon. It kind of looks like the Milky Way, but it's not going to be aligned with the Milky Way. It's aligned with the path of the ecliptic, the sun's path, and where the planets travel. This is really kind of interesting. Look for it about an hour and a half before sunrise. What you're looking at is believed to be the dust from the collisions of asteroids and comets that have collided together, this leftover dust from the very beginning of our own solar system. This is really pretty to see. September 5 to September 19. Why do we end it then? The moon. You can't have the moon messing with this. The sky will just become too bright. Dark sky is essential. Definitely check that out this month. Well worth it. And well worth it is also applies to Venus and the moon. When the crescent moon and Venus get together, that is such a beautiful sight. You're not looking in the morning like you did with the zodiacal light. This is in the evening right after sunset. And they will make a beautiful pair. You don't want to miss that. Keep checking that each month. Oh, and when you look at the moon, see if you can notice the nighttime side with your eye. You definitely will be able to see it with binoculars, and we call that earthshine. Think of seeing your shadow when we have the full moon here on Earth, right? If you're on the nighttime side of the moon, you would see your shadow from the Earth, earthshine. And it's so bright, you can even see it from Earth looking up at the moon. Check that out. The moon passes by the gas worlds Jupiter and Saturn, and that's going to be a beautiful sight too. Now last month they were both in opposition. They're a little further over now, but they are still fantastic. Still a great time to see them in the night sky. So get those telescopes, enjoy the rings of Saturn, take a look at the red spot and the moons of Jupiter, the bands and belts. It is beautiful. Really neat to see. And finally, we're going to end up with the first day of fall. The autumnal equinox on September 22nd at 3:21 p.m. It is at this exact moment that the sun rises due east and sets due west on this day, right on the equinox. So if you want to check your directions east and west, do it on that day. You'll be able to pinpoint them out. This is really kind of nice. Everybody on the planet is getting 12 hours of day, 12 hours of night. That's it for September. Get out there and take a look at the night sky. Enjoy some of these wonders. To find out more, check out my blog at Night Sky Notebook. And until next time, keep looking up.